Yeah, the services sector, I think so far is holding and compensating for that big hole that manufacturing. I mean, we look at manufacturing is pretty depressing in the third consecutive quarter of quarter-on-quarter, second consecutive quarter of year-on-year itself. And the outlook on the tech front, which has been the primary drag on manufacturing, doesn't look very good. The current, Korea and Japan squabble over what you can get, and we call them the squabble. There's plenty of the squabble going on itself. Doesn't help sentiment, and certainly in terms of equipment manufacturers, the semi numbers yesterday in terms of forecast doesn't augur well for that sector at this juncture itself. So it looks like manufacturing may continue to drag down headline GDP into the second half, which basically means that may spill over to the other services side, because so far it's really the external demand, trade-oriented side that has been most affected.
What would that mean for the year's performance?
Yeah, I was basically trying to whack the numbers out. I think worst case, no, actually best case, we avoid the full year recession. Maybe squeeze up growth half a percent, maybe. Worst case, if the trade fight, trade war, Huawei, or that nonsense carry through and actually materialize, then we will have a quarter-on-quarter contraction in the third quarter, technical recession, reality, full year recession, a possibility at this juncture itself.
At what point does Singapore start to pick up on start to benefit from the trade dispute instead of completely getting hit by it? As
we're too small a player. We just basically.
Are we too expensive?
No, I think cost is Singapore has been expensive for anyone who want to do business here for the longest of time. You can say 40 years or 50 years itself. But yet, obviously, Singapore has its attraction, which is why Sir James Dyson has a big swanky penthouse near me. I can say that's my very atas neighbor coming up. But seriously, I suppose it is where Singapore still prevails and be the anchor towards Asia. Singapore growth may be now down because of what we see currently taking place in the mature growth cycle. But when it turns, it will benefit again. And it's still sitting in a region with still the better growth than elsewhere anyway. Itself. So we'll pass through this period. It's just maybe a bit more painful over the near terms itself. Cost, it will never be cheap because there will always be cheaper elsewhere.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.